honest with you guys, man. Part of the reason why I work the way I do is because I feel like I spent most of my life or a good part of my life being lazy and not really doing all I could. So I promised myself when I got connected with spirituality and when I got the opportunity, I would make up for all the time I missed being lazy or not pushing myself as hard as I knew I could when I got the opportunity to push myself again. So that's why I push myself to do as much as I do in spirituality and as much as I do with working out. Because in my mind, I'm making up for that time I missed when I was being lazy. I'm making up for the years I missed that I was supposed to be doing something. That's what's in my mind. Like all that time I spent being lazy and being in that little whatever state you want to call it. I've missed out on years where I could have been productive, could have been really doing what I was supposed to do. And I feel bad to myself about that. So I kind of work the way I do because I feel like I'm years behind and I got to make up for that lost time. I got to make up for the moments where I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do so I can get to where I was supposed to be and be greater. I feel like I'm already supposed to be past the level I'm going to and going to the next level past that. But because I started late, I'm behind where I'm supposed to be in life. And it's no pressure nobody puts on me. It's just mental pressure and things I tell myself that makes me want to work harder. That's what makes me so dedicated to my craft and everything. I honestly feel like I missed years of my life when I went through that little lazy period or whatever period you want to call it. So in my mind, I got to make up for all them years I missed. I got to make up for all that potential I wasted. And that's why I'm working as hard. And y'all see me as spiritually and physically determined as I am right now because I'm going to make up for all that. I'm going to make sure I make every year count beyond this one. And I get everything out of life and live up to my full potential. Because it always bothered me that I never did. It always bothered me that I felt like I missed the chance. And now that God gave me the opportunity, I'm going to turn it on and turn it up every day. And that's why I don't take days off. That's why I don't relax. That's why I work out the way I do. And that's why I'm so consistent. Because I never want to be in that position again. I never want to let myself fall to that position and be in that type of energy again. And I want to make up for all that time I missed and continue to do it consistently. That's why my work ethic the way it is. Because I'm making up for lost time every day. I'm making up for the years I feel like I wasted and I felt like I didn't do anything great with because I feel like every year you should want to do something or you should be making an impact on somebody's life in some way. So you can say you spent your time on earth being something to somebody, being something to your community, being something to the people in your orbit. Even if you ain't famous to the world, you help the ones who need you. You help your community. That is the way you spend your time on earth to me. You spend your time on earth doing something so you can be remembered and it can be passed on to other generations. It's not about the now, it's about the future generation and what we leave in them. And I'm trying to set and leave a good mark for mine to follow and be in when it comes time for me to have them, in my opinion. That's what I'm doing all this work for too, to set my future family and my current family up for the next few decades. I want something like Walt Disney where my family can eat for decades. That's my plan, in my opinion. And that's what I wake up working towards every day through my spiritual gift and through what I do in the gym and through whatever other project God's gonna put on me. That's my number one goal. To put them in the best position and to make up for their time, in my opinion. But that's just the way I think about my life though. And it's nobody putting any pressure on me. It's nobody saying anything to me. It's just that mental clock in my head that I feel like I missed the opportunity and I got to make up for it and I'll never step my foot off the gas again as long as I'm alive. I'm going to always keep my foot on the gas and I'm going to always keep going because I never want to go back. It's motivation to never go back and it's motivation to keep going forward, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, though, from my personal spiritual experience.